What's up, all my fight fans? So, Khamzat Chimaev's trainer recently did an interview regarding Nate Diaz and Khamzat's fight coming up in September. And unlike 9.9% of, or excuse me, 9.9 of the MMA community that has been talking about how Khamzat is just going to run over Nate Diaz, how dominant he's going to be over Nate Diaz, how he's just going to straight up steamroll over Nate Diaz. Khamzat's trainer actually showed a lot of respect for Nate Diaz, which is a very smart thing to do because you never want to underestimate Nate Diaz. And I've mentioned that multiple times in my videos, how dangerous Nate Diaz is, how Diaz is no pushover, even though he has lost a lot of his fights. And, he is not the greatest when it comes to wrestlers, which Khamzat is. He is still very, very dangerous, which Khamzat's trainer did mention. He did mention how Nate Diaz has the cardio to continue to, in these 5-round fights, to keep pushing. He has the ability to get you with that one shot. He even brought up the Leon Edwards fight, where Leon Edwards was basically winning the entire fight up until that last minute of the 5th round, I believe. The 5th round. The 5th round of their fight, got caught by Nate Diaz on the chin and literally almost lost. Like, came pretty close. If there was maybe another minute of that fight, I do believe Nate Diaz would have pulled it off. And he was getting, I want to say dominated, but he was losing. He was losing to Leon Edwards. Very, very easy. No problem. But again, that's what Khamzat's trainer did mention, that he has to be aware of that. That he has to be aware that Nate can catch you in a submission. He has great ground game. Again, a black belt Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. He has great boxing, great stand-up, which is very true. Nate has been sparring and training with the likes of Andre Ward, who is a Hall of Famer, a undefeated professional boxer, holds multiple championships, and is an Olympic gold medalist. Who, as Andre Ward has mentioned multiple times, that Nate can, hold his own in a boxing gym and in the boxing ring. So, yes, guys, the people, the MMA community who is continuing to say this nonstop over and over again about how Nate Diaz is going to get steamrolled needs to stop. Because, again, this is going to be a very tough fight. This ain't going to be a funeral or a washover, just like most people are pushing this out to be. Now, I know we all like we would all liked it if we would have saw maybe a Dustin Poirier or maybe even a Jorge Masvidal, even though Jorge Masvidal was winning that fight pretty brutally, pretty handily. He did cut up Nate pretty good. We still would have loved to see that rematch and just see how it would have taken place if we got those 2 extra rounds. But, I got to give props to Khamzat Chimaev's trainer for giving Nate props, for giving him that respect that a lot of people weren't giving Nate, for showing, like, yes. And of course, I know what people are going to say, well, he's just trying to say that so, he can save the fight and everything like that. But no, it's true. It's very, very true. Nate is very dangerous. You don't want to sleep on Nate, because when Nate comes in and he is focused and he is 100% ready, which he's always is 100% ready. And we know Nate, he's always ready to fight and he's ready to scrap it out until he can't no more. Until he literally has nothing left. And we know that's extremely rare. Nate's only been stopped a couple of times in his career, and the majority of it was way early in his career. We already know. We saw that Jorge Masvidal and Nate Diaz. That Nate Diaz fight where Nate was actually ready to go until it was stopped. Didn't matter that he was losing. Didn't matter that he was all cut up. He was ready to go. That's how gangster, that's what kind of fighter Nate Diaz is. And that's the kind of fighter that Khamzat Chimaev is going to be facing. Regardless of the fact that he might be losing all the rounds, just like he did with Leon Edwards. He's still very dangerous up until that last minute. Even that last second. He catches you, you're going to feel it and you're going to see it. And it's very smart for Khamzat Chimaev's trainer to realize that. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Khamzat Chimaevi's trainer is just, bullshitting us and trying to tell us what some of us want to hear, or is he actually being serious? It's very important to respect Nate Diaz. I mean, of course, it's better to respect all opponents 100% because you never know. There's always that puncher's chance, and you can easily just get slipped on a submission or whatnot. But yeah, do you think he's telling us what we want to hear, or is he actually being respectful? Do you think that he's actually going to show and prepare Khamzat to make sure he is full aware that Nate Diaz is very dangerous all the way up until the last round, to the last second? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.